Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we're gonna check fresh kit from Eduard. As you can see, this is a limited edition kit. And as usual, you can find link to the review article here in the video description below, so click it and read text in English and Russian, with detailed photos of course. And this is a 1/48 scale limited edition, which is called Tiffy and features Typhoon, famous British aircraft, and with some extras. As you can see here, we have 6 marking options which are available in this kit, and inside you'll find Hasegawa plastic parts which copy Typhoon MK1. Also there are Eduard PE parts, resin parts, painting mask and cartograph decals. As you can see, box size is quite typical here. You can see comparison with my hand, so it's not that big. Let's open it. It's a top opening box as usual. And that's what we have inside. So as you can see, Hasegawa parts are packed, all sprues are packed into the same plastic bag. Then we have resin parts and some extras on the bottom. But we will start from plastic, of course, because we didn't review it before, even though this plastic is present on market for some time, so you might have had the chance to check it or maybe build it. But now we have it included as a part of limited edition from Eduard. Now give me a second to open it and we will give it a look, let's say. Okay, so what we have here, transparent parts are packed into the separate plastic bag, and I will open it. At least they won't be scratched or damaged during shipment, because all other sprues are packed together, as I said before. And here is what we have inside. So I see some vinyl polycaps. I'm not sure what they will be used for. And here you can see transparent parts, so let's zoom in. And here it is. So you can see that it is possible to replicate aircraft with open canopy. Here this version. And of course with closed, which will be replicated with help of one part only. Molding quality is quite good, and of course it will be easy to replicate all, let's say, framing on the canopies, because masks are included into the kit, so you won't have to cut anything by yourself. Then we have here first grey plastic sprue. This one is dedicated to fuselage half. Note that it's molded together with tail segment and rudder, as well as nose air intake, which is quite surprising. Usually it is designed as a separate one-piece part. And here inside you can see that there are some position pins which should help you with proper alignment of this part and make it easier to assemble your nice Typhoon. Then we have 2 absolutely identical plastic frames which should be used for the bombs. Nothing special, and Eduard has resin analogs, so if you want something more detailed, it is better to get brassing. Then we have another left fuselage half, again the same parts design, and inside again we have position pins and no cockpit element whatsoever, because it should be assembled separately. Here, for example, you can see the rear armor wall for the cabin. Molding quality is quite good, by the way. You can see that all parts are placed on thin attachment points, so you won't have any problem with their separation. And here we can see large top wing parts. They are placed on several attachment points. Note that several are connected to the leading edge, so you will have to be careful. Here we have one of the parts for the fuselage, and inside wing parts have special position pins, again for proper alignment. And next we have lower wing half, which is molded as a one-piece part together with wheel wells. And note that main gun barrels are molded together with Zeus, flaps and ailerons are molded in, so you won't be able to drop them. And inside again position pins. Next we have propeller. This one is molded as a one-piece part. Also the nose cone is also molded as a one-piece part. And then we have 2 absolutely identical frames here. I'm not sure why they were included into the same package. I see that there are exhausts and resin wheels. which won't be used in this kit. And here we have some of the cockpit parts. Note that we have separate cockpit walls, one-piece pilot seat, pedals, dashboard. Everything is carefully replicated in plastic. But it will be replaced with resin, and resin parts are supplied in a special plastic bag, as I said before. Here is what we have inside. So we have two types of the main wheels, also exhausts, and two types of the tail wheel. Note that, of course, resin wheels are more detailed than original plastic. They feature detailing on the walls, quite convincing tire pattern, which is actually smooth, and overall quality is noticeably better than original plastic version, which should be assembled out of several parts. So those are all resin parts. Then we have assembly manual, which is printed in form of this nice cover printed brochure with short history note on the first page, and inside we have typical Eduard schemes, which should be understandable and easy to guess what you have to do on this or that moment. Here is the masks application guide, and here we have marking options which are printed in color, and of course stenciling guide. On the last page we have BF109G2, another new product which we reviewed before. You can find review on our YouTube channel, of course, and website too. Then separate plastic bag is dedicated to masks. As you can see, this is a typical yellow sheet, so nothing special here. Then we have two PE threads, one is painted and one is not pre-painted and finished in traditional golden color. Obviously this one will be used for structural elements, and the pre-painted version will be used for belts and dashboard. I will zoom in so that you can see it closer. So here they are. These are typical Eduard products, so no worries, they should be easy to use and easy to apply on the model. Moreover, detailing will be noticeably different when you use such parts. And last but not the least is this plastic bag, which I am opening in the moment, and it contains the decals sheet. Just give me a second to remove it. Okay, here it is. As I said in the beginning, it is printed in cartograph. It features all necessary symbols for 6 marking options. We have even decals for dashboard, so that if you don't want to use PE parts, you can use these decals. And then again, printing quality is quite amazing, so application also should be easy, so no worries with this. And that's all for this video review. As you can see, we have another decent limited edition kit from Eduard. As usual, I will be happy to hear your opinion in the comment section below. Write it, don't be shy, I will be happy to discuss this kit with you. And of course, I would like to thank you for watching. If you want to help us, press the like button below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video as usual. Bye!